Good morning. It is 23rd of January. We are up and at 'em. It's 6 a.m. That's in the a.m. And we are on the way to the gym to train some legs. Then we got a busy ass weekend. Got to get back, sort breakfast and everything. Do all that kind of the usual. And then got to go to Hull, where we have a show tonight. So it's going to be go, go, go this weekend. A lot of driving. Hull and back. Newcastle to Hull. Back to Newcastle. And then Newcastle to Liverpool tomorrow. Back to Newcastle. And then Middlesbrough, which is just a local job, really. It's only an hour away. But that's what's on the cards. Don't know who we're wrestling. Don't know anything. Just know we've got to show up, find out, get the job done, go home to bed. These days are a little bit tough to kind of get everything done because you get to the show. The hardest thing about a show day is the food. When I'm eating so much food, it's hard to keep that up while you're traveling and stuff. Especially if you're doing a day, like let's say you go away for like a few days on end, meal prep, like a couple of weeks, meal prep's kind of out the window because I can't carry a fridge around with me, and you can only carry so much bags. So you can only carry so much baggage because there's not an endless amount of room. It's not like I can take a suitcase, a duffel bag, and like 3-4 bags, like a bodybuilder would. So we'll take a little pack lunch, I think. But we'll still try and get the 5k calories. We'll still try and get 5,000 calories in today. Been doing a little bit over it recently, but the weight's up. We're inching closer to 18 stone every day. 3 weeks in, nearly a stone heavier in about 3 weeks. We're about just over half a stone heavier now. About 8 or 9 pounds up since the bulk started, which isn't bad. Not bad for an amateur. And then probably another 10 weeks of this, give or take. See how much we put on in that time. Then it's calorie cut time, and see if we can save the abs. Right now we're on the fuck the abs campaign. In 10 weeks time it'll be the save the abs campaign. Anyway, gonna get in the gym and get out. We'll see how we get on today. Okay, baby. Okay, come on. Nothing left but just to do it. Okay. Oh. Yep. should have wore a belt for that. Tonight it must be fucking stupid. Shows it's 7, I think. Got one again tomorrow though. 100% You'll be alright tonight, but you're fucked tomorrow. Okay. Yep. Fucking hell. That was late. Where we're going, we don't need eyeballs. Oh. Harder. Nah, no idea.
Have I used any breath supplements?
Woo! Ah! That's 10. That'll do. Off. No. Down. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Ah! Oh. Come on, cunt. Last one.
How is that?
Ah, fuck. Ah. You bastard. I have to run the fucker off. Yeah. That tickled. That's legs signed off for this week. The gym signed off for this week. We are done with our training. because it's Friday and ain't nobody going to the gym on a Saturday and Sunday. There probably is a lot of people who go to the gym on a Saturday and Sunday, but I don't, and that's all that matters in this conversation. So, the plan of attack is to get around this roundabout and survive. Home, get Robbie ready, because that little terror is probably causing his mother a load of bother. Breakfast, number one, because all I had this morning was a glass of milk before the gym. I had a little bit of lie-in. You know, I got a lot of driving to do today. I needed my beauty sleep. Breakfast number one, sort Robbie out, get him to me mother's, sunbed, because you've got to be tanned. If you want to be the best, you've got to be tanned. Pro wrestling has no space for pale people unless you're Irish, giant, and ginger. Then, home, breakfast number two. Then, I will shave my head. Probably have a shit and a shower. You eat 2 breakfasts and tell me you don't need a shit. Then, got to get ready. Probably have another meal before we leave, if I can fit it in. And then get on to, we'll have to leave for Hull because there's shit to do. People to pick up. You know, I don't know if you know this, but I also run a chauffeur business, sometimes on the weekends, in which I pick people up and drive them places for no extra cost. But that's the plan of attack. Let's see how it goes. You know, by the time the day is all said and done, it'll probably be maybe midnight, after midnight, by the time we get home tonight. Do it all again tomorrow. We'll see you in a bit. Robbie. Say hello. Say hello. No, don't eat the microphone. Say hello. Hello. He's just trying to eat it. Okay, first breakfast. It's a bit chaotic this morning. Where's my scales? I did a little short video on my Cocoa Pops, which was quite fun. But believe it or not, like most people that do any kind of training, I eat the same stuff every single day. So it's not the most exciting lifestyle. Hey, son. Come here. Hey. Hiya. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have cocoa snaps and a protein shake, and then we'll get ready. Driving to my mum and dad's to drop off that monster in the back, Mr. Robbie Limerick, who has got the house upside down this morning. Haven't you, son? Say hello. Say hello. You gonna say hello? Have a high five? Yeah. Do a fist pump? Yeah. So, we'll drop him off. It's 8:30 now, so got a couple of hours before I need to leave, so be able to get a few bits in before then. So this is what, to be honest, typically a morning before on a show day like this, where it's there and back, runs a bit like this. I'm usually rushing around to prepare things and get things right, make sure my bag's all sorted. Luckily, my bag's already packed. But if I was a real social media person, then I would unpack my bag and then repack it on camera. What do I take in my bag to a wrestling show? Well, I can't tell you because it's a secret. But yeah, we'll drop Robbie off and see what's next. Just outside the sunbed shop. Gonna pop in now. Get tanned. Get real tanned. Then I gotta get back and eat. This head ain't gonna shave itself. You know what I'm saying? Nearly there. Made it back from Hull. I'm currently in near Jarrow. I'm nearly home. It's 20 to 2 in the morning. I have been up since 4:45 yesterday morning. But it's okay because now we're nearly home. And that's all that really matters. But the show went well. I've lost my voice. Show went well. It's good to see the lads again. It's good to do a show. Packed house. A lot of people. Went on with a guy called Chrissy Decker. Good guy. Some say great guy. I don't know why I'm doing Donald Trump. Look, I've been awake for now coming up near 20 odd hours or something. At this point, just the fact that I'm actually speaking is impressive in itself. So don't be judging me. Okay? You do what I do and don't talk gibberish. Anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive the wrong way, I think. Anyway, but we're not worried about that. We'll worry about that later. We're going to drive home and we're going to get in and go straight to bed, possibly fall asleep fully clothed. We're going to get up tomorrow and do it all again. So let's do it. One of the main reasons most people actually, before I go, one of the main reasons most people aren't professional wrestlers, the ones that try to be, they want to be a wrestler, and they fall off or they decide just to wrestle, real shit shows in the local area once every now and then in a social club. And the reason they do that is because this is fucking hard. All of this traveling today for a show, and I gotta do it again tomorrow. Now, doing the local show does seem like the easier option, but you're never going to do as much. If you want to wrestle often, if you want to wrestle a lot and all the time, you got to travel. And you've got to travel a lot. And that is the hardest thing about this. It kills you. Right now, my knees, I have knee splints. I bet nobody watching this has ever had knee splints. So, come at me with my knee splints. And you know, so I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to bed and attempt to sleep with my knee splints. Then I'm going to wake up tomorrow, get my ass out of bed and do it all again. If you can't be asked to do that, if you can't do this hurt, you can't do this as far as I'm concerned. It's not easy. And if it was easy, every fucker would do it. But I'm not every fucker. Alright. Mindless, tired rant over. I'm going to be home T-minus 7.5 minutes. And it's in T-minus 9.5 minutes, I'm going to be asleep. So good night. Say good morning, Bailey. Say good morning, Bailey. It's 5 to 9 in the morning. I got to bed about 2:30. So I'm very tired. But we're going to the show today, Bex. Are you excited?
I'm really excited. Yeah.
Are you actually? Yes, so we're going to go to Liverpool today, aren't we, Bailey? That's right. You're not coming, though.
You can stay here.
So we're going to get up, have breakfast, and then what we're going to do then, Bailey?
Sounds good.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. I got you on candid camera, Chris. I got you. Now I've completely edited out everything you just said that was offensive. I got milk for 15 pence.
15 pence?
15 pence milk.
Well, I got.
Now, I just want to say that I was telling Chris before that I am really annoyed with places like Starbucks and stuff for the amount of, and McDonald's, for how much it costs now for all this shit. But that's how much milk should cost.
I was wondering why it's 20.
Milk should be 15 pence.
Is that a pint?
A pint of milk should be 15 pence. It should not be more than 15 pence.
Milk should be 15 pence. You know what that is?
So that's excellent.
That's socialism.
No, that's not socialism. What? That's no. This is capitalism.
No.
I'll tell you what Shell's doing. I bet you Shell any money they're not paying a minimum wage, so they can afford to sell milk for 15 pence.
Maybe they've got a cow around the back.
Or they've got a cow. That's one of the two.
Milk.
See?
Milk.
What could be in that shed?
You know what that would
right
be? Socialist.
Socialist cow.
A socialist cow.
That's their house. Everyone gets a cow.
Right, well, I'm going to communist drive to Liverpool. Something about St George's Hall, being outside of it.
Toilet.
Where? Is that the building there?
We're wrestling in there.
Are you? Where's your shirt? That's like Inception, Finland.
I need to get one as well.
3:35 in the morning. Just got back from St George's Hall in Liverpool. I'm pretty tired, but I gotta be up first thing because I gotta get to Middlesbrough for 8 o'clock in the morning to film this movie. We'll see how it goes, huh? Anyway, I get to bed and get a couple hours sleep before I have to leave. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is 7:15 in the morning. I got to bed about 4 o'clock. Got up at 6, just after 6, and now we're on the road. Now we are on the road, driving to Middlesbrough. Film. I don't think I'll be able to film too much today, so I didn't really film much yesterday either. Really, show days are busy. Show days are really busy. But that's okay. That's okay. Yesterday was a roaring success. Sellout crowd in a classic venue, St George's Hall, as a return to a venue that All Star Wrestling used to run. I think it was over 20 years ago. Could be wrong, but about 20 years ago. So it was nice to go back, sell it out, and the crowd was wild. And the show went really well. So that's good news. That's good news. They want us back. And we're going back. But there was something going on outside the venue last night. And there was another wrestling promotion handing out flyers for their show somewhere around the corner of the pub. Now, I understand the idea. Oh, there's a wrestling show on there. It's sold out. It's packed. We should go and hand flyers out. But this is like an adult show. It's not like a kid-friendly show. Or they do a kid-friendly show, but they also do an adult show. But this is the one I saw that was advertising an adult show. You know, we were running a family-friendly show. Majority is families with young kids. They ain't gonna go see no bloodbath, deathmatch wrestling, and nor should they. So you're handing out flyers to the wrong demographic, and it's just a bit cheeky, I think. Somebody's put all that work in to pack that venue. You're going to show up and try and piggyback off that success. It's a bit of an underhand tactic, I think. But it's gone very dark. Piss pots are going to piss. Anyway, I got some major Coca-Cola toothpicks to get on here. Let's go. Yeah, I fully lost my voice yesterday as well, so if I sound a bit funny, it's because my throat is hurting. It's hurting a lot. I got about an hour drive to the place where they're filming this movie. So do that, get there, I'll get the lay of the land. But let's say I'm very proud of yesterday. You know, especially the last few years, I've really put everything I've got into the wrestling and trying to get good at it and trying to be on the level of the guys that I kind of looked up to. I got a big shot. I gotta say, someone like a Joel Redman, I never ever thought. There was definitely a time when I thought, yeah, I'm never gonna be able to keep up with that guy or go on with him and have a competent match for him to come out and say, yeah, Mickey can do this. So it's nice to be able to, even to be from other lads, to be in a conversation with someone like him. So I'm pretty proud of myself, which I don't think is a bad thing to say. When you work really hard at something your entire life, it has its ups and downs. You want to quit sometimes, maybe you do quit sometimes. But to feel as good as I feel in the ring now, as confident as I feel, and it's just nice. It's nice. It's been a long, long journey, and I'm pretty aware that I've probably got less time in front of me wrestling in the ring than I have behind me. But that's okay, because all I ever wanted to do was be a professional wrestler. And when it's all over, no matter what happens, I'm going to be able to, if somebody asks me, oh, what did you used to do? Well, I used to be a professional wrestler. And I won't be lying, like most of the guys out there. But it's not the end yet. We got plenty left. We're going to run it till the wheels fall off. And that's just how it is. We'll get to this movie. I'll be honest. I'm meant to be going to the gym tomorrow morning. It's on how tired I am right now. I can see me moving that Tuesday. Having a rest day on Monday. But we'll see. It's Monday morning now. My voice is completely finished. I didn't film anything last night. So, fuck you. No, I didn't. I was so tired. And I still am. But I'm on my way to drop the car for its MOT. The joys. See how that goes, huh? But yesterday was fun. It's been a good weekend. I will say I am hurting a lot. But it's a good start to the year. A busy year of shows and whatnot. So I'm happy with how the weekend went. I think I did okay yesterday. Sorry I didn't get any footage of the filming or anything, but I was a new guy there. I didn't want to be imposing my mobile phone camera on people. My amateur hour. But weekend done. Voice lost. Hips, knees and groin in pure agony. What more could you possibly want? And now, a cheeky MOT on a Monday morning. Tell me you're living without telling me you're living. But I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go get on with my week. And I will see you sometime in the future, I assume. If you have watched this, thank you very much. If you haven't, then you're probably not listening to me right now. But I'll see you again.